And you can also get 20% off of your order with CVL 20. So grab a pair while you can. And now I'm super excited to announce your lovely casting duo for the evening, Funny Man and Muted. What's up, you guys?
How's it going, everybody? Back at it again with some more Valorant.
Yeah, super excited for this match. I mean, these teams haven't gone against each other, and just looking at the lineups, I am just super excited for this one. I mean, we're nearing the end of the regular season, and then this is going to be a heavy hitting team right here, so I'm super pumped for this match.
I'm really excited. I'm just more excited on the fact that we're going to be seeing Big Crosshair, Crayola, GDP on one side, and we also have the Fiesto, the Alvinist, the Ben, Poise. I mean, this is going to be an intense match. If this is a blowout, dude, I'm done. All right. I'm just saying that. But this should not.
You're tiring.
I'm really like anticipating this not to be. These are two extremely high caliber teams. They have the weaponry, they have the arsenal, they have everything going for them right now. So I'm expecting an intense match out of these two.
Oh, I agree as well. My thoughts the same. If this was a blowout, then yeah, all hope would be lost. I mean, I expect this match to go the absolute distance. I mean, there's just straight firepower. I mean, I think we have basically, you could say a lot of players top 3, top 5 in their own right, like all in this match. Um, so it's going to be good one going forward. And I mean, with how it's since played out in the past, I mean, this was the map that brought us a lot of those long games, the ones that went overtime, got close to overtime. Like, this was the map to do it. I think these are the teams to do it as well.
Yeah. This is gonna be the game. I'm just ready, man. I'm excited. I'm super excited to see what's gonna be going on. And I just even thought about it right now. October 27th passed a long time ago. I wonder if we're going to be seeing any of the new character come out and Frost eventually. I was just thinking about that. Haven't seen any of that come out. That's up for a competitive, I think, right now in the big esports league, but I don't see really anything happening right now for the collegiate. So I wonder when that's going to happen. Maybe we'll see some today. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yo, everybody on the other teams, make sure you put one of those characters in for us. We'd love to cast it.
Yeah, I mean, Sky would be interesting to see. I mean, I was watching some of the pros mess around with Sky and solo queue, and very, very interesting champ. I mean, just has the ability to do it all between, scouting, flashing, healing. Like, just seems like Sky has an all-in-one utility kind of a kit. So yeah, that'd be really cool to see Sky in this map. But I don't know actually if it is available to play yet. If it is, that'd be cool. If not, I mean, sorry, I always have to wait a little bit longer. But I guess speaking on the new stuff, do you? I guess I'll throw this to you, Funny. Do you think we're gonna see any odd picks, or is it gonna be pretty standard?
I think it's going to be pretty standard. We saw one Venom. What am I saying? Viper. My goodness, I don't know why I can't get that out of my. I think of the actual Venom that she uses, the poison, and I don't know why I just think of Venom, but it's not Spider-Man Venom. It's Viper. Um, Definitely, I don't think we're going to see Viper come out on this map. It's going to be pretty standard. What I probably would expect to see is a Killjoy come out here too. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm hoping to see a full just standard setup. We got our frag, our support, sentinels, all the whole 9 yards. On both sides. I'm not. I don't think they're going to pull anything out of their sleeves. Kind of hope they do, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I can see a double Killjoy for sure on this map. This map and split seems to draw the Killjoys out like none other. So I can see that going forward. And we've gotten started right here. We haven't seen any of the gameplay yet, but should be loading in and get this one kicked away. So I guess now it's time for our infamous caster predictions.
This one's hard. Two great teams, yet one is undefeated. I want to go for Big Crosshair, but I think I'm going to stick to CSUN Black. We're going to go 13-9. It'll go a distance.
Yeah, I know it's hard because both of these teams are just so good. And, I mean, but yeah, CSUN still undefeated. I kind of want to see them do it. I want to see if we can start off the collegiate Valorant League, you know, the whole league with the team going undefeated. I think that would be pretty crazy and not something you see too often in esports. So yeah, I will too go for CSUN Black. I'm gonna say it goes a little bit longer than that. I'll just bump you up around. I'm gonna go 13-10 CSUN Black.
And Miss Bias, because we know who she's going for.
I'm gonna do 13-11.
9, 10,
There we go.
11.
And we're covering it again. We're all staying within one of each other. That's perfect. So
We're getting ready. Bullets are starting to fly though. Holy smokes!
Yeah,
And
we've already had action right out the gate. CSUN, as we're predicting them to win, opens up with the first blood already.
And they damaged 2 of the players on one of their teams. Right now, 2 of them go down. Now it's a 5v1. Oh! Ben finishes it off.
Flawless round. Wow. Yeah, they had such a nice... They played that aggressively. I mean, the Omen got deep in the attacking team spawn, and I don't think they knew exactly what to do with that. But then Alvin is just able to click 3 heads in a row. I mean, they trapped SDSU Black in that corner and did not let even them get close to the B bomb site, which is huge. A lot of times on pistol rounds, you just see aggressive plays, aggressive executes onto bomb sites, but they weren't even able to really make it around the corner. So good start to CSUN Black.
That was really good. And we're seeing some buys come out of them this round. Right now, what we're seeing, guys, it's still a 5v5. We're seeing some pushed onto mid. GDP tries to take one out, but gets traded out. Trades are coming in. Ben getting a 2K at the moment, leaving it at a 4v2, 4v1. As Poise knocks down Jay Lee, Eclipse gets the kill on Fiesto, and now it's only up to him to clutch it up for the entire squad. Ooh, he dodged that.
Real hard. Yeah, he almost got away with a kill right there, but if those two play together, he should have basically no chance at all to get a kill here. Shock Dart's going to come out. Smoke's going to come out. Actually is able to catch. It's Devins. Ben's got to be real careful because he's on low health too. I mean, this could turn into a 1v1 real quickly, but he's going to get flanked by Poise, and Poise will take him down to go up 2-0 on the round count. And I love the aggression that they're bringing out. I mean, it's only the second round, and you know, SDSU Black doesn't really have much going, but still, they're not afraid to get up in there and, you know, send a couple up mid, one off cat, and they get right in their face early on. So I'm really looking forward to this aggression as the game goes on.
What's really interesting to me is that they're already buying. If we see, they just invested in Vandals and Phantoms right now at the moment. We got an op player, Poise, coming out that quick with the op. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen for this round, because next round's supposed to be the buy round, but they use it here. Ben falls by the hands of Crayola. They're all shooting through mid. Poise is trying to get something through smokes. Almost gets the kill. Alvinus gets spotted right now. Throws out the flash.
Yeah, it might be wise for Alvinus to back off. I mean, knows where the bomb is, but they're running a man down and doesn't want... CSUN Black doesn't want to lose a man further, so they're just going to retreat, kind of fall back to some heavily defensive positions as San Diego is going to be spread out their mid. The bomb still is hanging towards mid, so no commit yet, but it looks like they're hanging more towards A, and probably should see an A execute here in the next few seconds as, yeah, the Omen smoke already comes out.
It's going to be really huge. Yep, as we're seeing the full team collapse onto A. Bullets are coming through. Players are getting tagged. It's still a 4v5. A spike gets planted. They are blind. The aggression is coming out of SDSU Black. This is really great to see on their end. Still nobody's fallen, though. That's really interesting. Such a heavy presence at A from both teams, and nothing's happening. Shoots through the smokes, able to tag one. Crayola gets kills on Fiesto. Boys trades him out. Crayola's on a 4. He's about to get a flawless.
Yeah, huge hold by Crayola. Let's see, Alvinus might just need to back off and save the gun here. It's a 1v4. Yeah, if you
Alvinus
trade
shut
one,
him
that's
down.
good, but I don't think it's worth going for anything else. Or Alvinus needs to run here, but it will definitely get picked in the back. Oh, but so does Big Crosshair. So either way, it's a little bit extra of a trade. So it'll help the economy a little bit for the side of CSUN. But yeah, that's a tough round to lose because now they're going to drop back and have a little bit of a split buy. Not everyone's going to buy up equally, so they're going to be on a mixed economy. If they choose to go forward here with these buys, they're going to really need to make this round work, or otherwise it's going to split them apart a bit on the economy.
I agree. Now we're going to be seeing here, it looks like they're going to try to full send over towards B with only 3 players on there. They're dropping the bomb as well, as we've seen this strategy come from a lot of teams. That way, if one goes down, they know that a teammate can successfully rotate through. Right now, Reyna is about to meet an Ullman and a Breach. We'll see how she's able to do. Alvinus gets one, gets the heal off, runs away with his life. This is real huge in the engagements right now. Can he make something happen? But it looks like he's going to be retreating, as right now CSUN Black has the man advantage.
And that's the power of the Reyna, right? Able to get a pick like that. The only character I would really say in the game, maybe other than Jet, that has the ability to take a 1v2 like that and get out, because Reyna can easily just get that kill and then become untargetable and move away real quickly. You know, Jet could dash out too, but I think Reyna takes the cake in that advantage, just being able to become untargetable. So great use of the Reyna to get the first pick in the round.
30 seconds left.
Stall off San Diego for a
Cutting
few
their
more seconds. I mean, it's already 25 seconds left anyway.
MDZ opens it up with a kill. Crayola following it with another 3v4 bomb going down towards B. What is CSUN Black going to do? GDP drops Alvinus, and now it's only a 2v4. Right now, CSUN Black is not looking so hot. And really, right now, San Diego is the dominance. They're bringing it back right now. Looks like it's going to go 2v2. Oh! I thought that we were going to get a two-piece right there, but Crayola said no. Gets a huge 3K, ends around 2-2, as I was saying. What do you think, Pierce, about San Diego? What are they doing to just keep this ball rolling? 2-2 right now. Crayola's out playing the other squad by himself. Really, what do you think's going on?
This is what I expected, right? Crayola getting hot, Alvinus being hot. As soon as I saw the two teams in the lobby, I was like, this is going to be Alvinus, this is going to be Crayola, and it will be a bloodbath. So I think just CSUN been able to, I don't know, they got the first 2 rounds on the board, but then as soon as San Diego gets that gun round, they take it. They're able to get A. I mean, they got first blood advantage, able to take A. Second round, they didn't get first blood, but they were able to take over B pretty easily. But now they're down at a 4v3 disadvantage.
Enemy mark.
Up mid, so they're going to try to get a pick here if they're going to want to open up any one of these bomb sites.
Yeah, quick shout out to Ben as he gets a quick flick, 2-piece, getting that huge 2K. Poise, though, gets traded out. He gets a kill on MDZ. GDP says, I got your back, brother. Comes and gets the trade. This is what I've been talking about, like, all season, man. When we're getting the trades, we're getting close games. We're seeing some high-intense action, the high-octane gameplay that everybody is looking for, and these teams are doing it very well. We're seeing people drop within seconds of getting kill, and that's huge. That is super huge. Fiesta opens it up, 1v3. It's all left to Eclipse, but falls to Devin, as now it's 3-2 in this series. And like we predicted, Pierce, it's almost like a game of cat and mouse. We're not really seeing a huge lead, which that's what you love to see, right?
Yeah, we live to see those back and forth. Right? We want to see the teams, you know, be able to play the back and forth, because Valorant is one hell of a ride when you play it. If you get on that momentum, you are most likely going to carry that all the way to the finish line. And boy, we've seen that a lot in the CVO so far. One team gets on that 5, 6 round in a row, 6 round in a row spree, and they just go all the way to the end. So I love it when teams are able to battle back and forth. They lose one round, but they're able to turn around and get the next. And
Oh my god, great.
looks like what San Diego's going to be doing right here is Crayola's an absolute monster.
Spike planted.
He's like, I know the karate of the blades, goes and takes out 2. By him lonesome. He wasn't even scared, dude. Like, no fear was inside of Crayola. He's like, yo, I'm just gonna go mop the floor. And everybody's like, all right, we'll do it. So, bomb is down at B. The only one left, they only have one left on the side of CSUN.
Poor lone Cypher over at A. Trying to hold it off on his own while his team's getting wiped over at B.
That's a tragedy.
The tragedy of Darth Cypher, the lone.
The lone Cypher.
The lone Cypher.
That's gonna be a new anime series. Watch the lone Cypher.
So wait, so both teams are running arena and they're both high level teams. So why do you guys think that is rather than running someone who's like a little bit more, who is a kid that's like a little bit more team based?
I think it works out for like what we've been talking about the First Bloods, right? I mean, we saw Alvinus able to take those you're able to kind of take those risky trades and sometimes get away with it just because of her ability to, you know, get a kill and then kind of harvest that soul and reposition or heal. So you give a little bit of personal survivability and you're really able to get those First Bloods, and then you can, you know, link up with your team, you know, a little bit later in the round and get more team coordinated there. So I think Reyna's use is just really on the round and leading the way, right? We've seen some of the better teams. If that Reyna charges ahead, they're just frying everybody in their path. It's really good against uncoordinated teams, but I mean, both of these teams aren't that. They both know how to play together really well, so it's going to be more about just kind of getting those picks to help set up the plays.
Now we're watching them push up towards mid. We're going to see a full rotate. He's wide peeking. Jaylee gets the kill onto Ben. Gets instantly traded by Fiesto, putting it at a 3v4. This is what they need. But Crayola says no. Now they're at a 2v4. And unfortunately, they got really hurt players on the side of their team. Is he going to be able to take out Crayola? Alvin is missed. Ooh, that feels bad. He biffed every shot, man.
That was a lot of opportunity. Yeah, the other jet was low. Yeah, Crayola was low. There was a lot of low players.
One player remaining.
Missed opportunity, but either way, I mean, he's still alive right now. The Reyna can do a lot. I don't know if it's body shooting going on or what. But there's gonna be no hope for CSUN. Should get wiped.
Alvinus is healing.
Prolonging this round a lot. Crayola is still low. I mean, if Alvinus tries to go, could make this work. Instantly headshots MDZ. Unfortunately, won't have any time, but it's still huge right there. Able to take away a lot more players than what I expected. So that'll help, you know, bolster his economy and hurt the enemy's team economy a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I saw in the chat earlier, Alvinus Prime, and it looks like he just activated it. 9-3, that was a great, even though he wasn't able to get the round for his team, that was a great round, regardless. 3-4 right now in the series. We got 4 alts on the side of SDSU, and we only have 2 alts from the side of CSUN, so hopefully Northridge can pull something out. But now, one of the teams is going to have to take the lead at this point. They're going to have to start at least a 2-point lead, keeping it close, but keeping it afar, allowing a little bit for mistake, but not too much. You know, that's what you kind of like to see. Give yourself a cushion, and it looks like the team that we might see do that is San Diego. They're playing a little bit passive, though. We'll see what they do here on the side of offense.
Yeah, they ended up picking off Poise. I'm trying to see where Poise got picked off at. I think it was over towards Cat because they had somebody that was taking up Cat pretty hard, but the Hunter's Fury is going to come out. Jay Lee actually finds Fiesto on the backside of A, so A is actually completely open at this point if they decide to choose to push it, which The Omen smoke does come out. Double smokes do come out. Actually, a triple. So all smokes will be landing near A, and they're gonna have a full commit and get this bomb down.
Reyna's gonna know she's there. Misses his shot. Ben gets shut down. She is healing, but Devin's able to get the trade. He's gonna get pushed by another. Whiffs his shots and puts it 5-3. Now they're up in the lead by 2, just as I was talking about, Pierce. What do you think that CSUN's doing right now? They're a great team, of course, but obviously right now they're being countered by every level by San Diego. So it's huge, you know. Like, what do you think that they need to do on the side of CSUN?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how it's being played right now. They've been kind of going for the similar aggressive pick style, but it worked, right? Reyna, I mean, Alvinus was able to get the opening first pick, but then they just kind of lost a few players around mid. Then the Hunter was able to come out for a take, they open it up. Yeah, see, Alvinus, same spot again, gets a first blood. Now let's see. You're talking about what they need to do. They're falling back. Yeah, see, the number 4 on the map is going to back off, not aggressively peek it. 1 and 3 are sitting together. So as long as they don't get picked off right here and stay together, they should be all right.
That was pretty legit, though. Didn't just kill Crayola. He killed the op player. $5,000 invested, shut down. Ben with the wall bang, putting it now at a 5v3. Can they get another flawless is my question, as they do have 2 ults to work with. Ben gets shut down, though, by Eclipse. Flawless is out of question. Looks like they're rotating back over towards A. Smokes are coming out, and they're giving up a lot of ground right here. Pierce, do you think this is a smart move on the side of San Diego? I mean,
yeah, I mean, they basically had to commit. I mean, they're down, you know, down a man. They've got to make
30 seconds
something
left.
work. So I think it's a good call to try to get the bomb down. I mean, they're able to get a, you know, kill on the boys, equal one back, but Fiesta Nino just comes spawns under the hut, gets another one, sprays down Eclipse. 3 kills on the round. The lone Cypher putting in work.
Kind of reminds me of McCree when you keep calling him a lone Cypher.
The way his hat looks, I'm like, yeah, you might as well just give Cypher the sheriff, and he's some like, he's like part spy, part sheriff, you know, with his like cameras and stuff. But then he's a weird mixture.
He's the one that goes in. Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Line up.
No, you're shooting too far off to the left. But he's able to tag, though.
He's able to hit some. It's funny, though. He's able to get a few bullets, but here comes a quick execute, and it's just going to be an absolute mosh pit right on B, as they're all super close to each other right now. Kills being traded back and forth.
Oh,
Nino again with 2. It is just going back and forth, but CSUN is coming out on top with a 2v1 advantage.
Dude, that was crazy. Like, he got the flicks. Those kids got turned and burned. Now Eclipse is the only one left. Gets spotted by Ben, gets tagged. Now it is a 1v1, but you gotta remember, we got the judge, and it's about to judge right.
Oh god.
Ooh, that's no.
But the breach should have heard that shotgun, so yeah, Eclipse is gonna back off and can't get in the close quarters engage in here. Only
30 seconds left.
Health. Jet still has all of her HP. He's gonna lurk. He's gonna actually come behind Poise. This could work out. Poise may not know.
Oh.
Poise turns around just in time to get the kill. It's 5-5. So they went up by 2. CSUN took it right back. 5-5. We're getting the match we wanted. Look at that. 12-7 for Crayola. 13-5 for Alvinus.
This is just a high intense round, like gameplay rounds. It's pretty insane. Like, the teams are evenly matched. Literally, the scoreboards are almost identical. Are literally almost identical. We're missing GDP.
Yeah.
We're missing GDP to get at least 2 more deaths and 1 more kill than the rest of them. I mean, there's just minute differences. These teams are almost evenly matched.
Well, here comes an aggressive mid defense off the side of CSUN. You got 2 sitting mid, 2 sitting on Cat, so they're gonna want to kill them before they even try to get on the bottom side. I mean, this could pay real well. Fiesto's gonna line them up, take both of them down, call the ult. And we've been talking about freaking Crayola this whole match, but Fiesto's stepping it up big time.
And he's getting them so much information.
Able to get the ult, throw it onto the dead bodies, reveal everything about them. It ruins their plan entirely. And it's just one, I just want to say it, it's kind of crazy when we cast and there's a Cypher, he's popping off, all right? That's just kind of crazy. We're not, I mean, technically you're not supposed to see that, but Fiesto's playing really well right now. And I think that's also 3 back-to-back matches where he has at least secured himself a 2K. One of them was a 3, the other ones were 2, so really huge on them. And we'll see how they play it off. Oh!
Seconds left.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, just a little bit, a shot over the left shoulder. Devin's
Last
there.
round in the
Not able
half.
to get it, but yeah, last round before the half, and the defensive team is out on top on this map. I mean, majority of the season we casted, it was the offensive team that was doing the absolute work, but it's just a testament to just how close both of these teams are in skill.
We'll see this. I'm kind of excited to see what's about to happen right now. It could either go 6-6 or 7-5.
See what Poise does here.
We got the smokes coming out. We know we got Poise. Poise just
There we go.
pings MDZ, giving them the man advantage right now in this final round. We're seeing a full push over towards B. People are going over to Cat. We got 2 and 4 about to engage. 0, 7, and 8. Will they be able to get the kills, or will they just fall? Cyber Cage goes through. Ben takes out Jay Lee. Now it's a 5v3, 5v2. Oh, Fiesto. Fiesto.
Fiesto.
Almost.
No, he could have had the double spray to end off the half and put it up by 2, but Eclipse is the man just keeping the side of San Diego in some of these rounds.
There we are. 7-5.
Switching
This
sides.
is not the first time they take the lead, but the first time they take a dominant league since the beginning. Putting it up by 2, Pierce. I mean, we saw CSUN. We thought they were on the struggle bus for a little bit. They gladly told us no and bring it back. Now we have a 2-point lead here. I mean, it can go either way. What do you think about both teams? Both teams right now are excelling, but what do you think are the biggest strengths from both of them?
I mean, they're both just so equal. I think the big thing is the capitalization for the side of CSUN just on those first bloods. I mean, when they've been able to get them, they've really controlled the rounds. But I also think that's kind of also an opposite strength for, you know, San Diego. They've lost some first bloods, but they've been able to go back in these rounds and still win. So they're able to find those picks and take a disadvantage and work it out for the better. But I mean, they were already getting a bloodbath in this pistol. Back and forth.
Yep, right now it's a 3v2. We still got 1 hurt on the side of CSUN. It's going to be really huge. Jay Lee, though, in a great position right now to cause some damage. Bomb does go down on the side of A, and we'll see how this gets played out. Crayola coming through. Fiesto says no and gets the double. 3K for the round, though. Dude, Fiesto's popping off. How is he? How's he not on
9? Almost right up there with Alvinus. Yeah, Fiesto is nuts, and there's a good reason why every time the CSUN team plays, there are people just yelling in all caps Fiesto's name in the chat. I mean, Alvinus does work too, but Fiesto's just is, you know, good in his own right as well. And it's always good for me to see a Cypher that, you know, that pops off. It's fun to see just because it's not the play style that you would expect to see pop off, but it works. But Crayola is going to catch Devin's napping trying to line up a recon dart.
That feels bad. But let's get some insight from McRib.
Spike
What do you
planted.
think, McRib, so far? Your team right now is up 3. What do you think?
I think we're getting momentum, which I love to see. I was a little worried when you guys were like, we don't know how CSUN's doing here, but I feel like they're getting a little bit more comfortable. Like, they have this Cypher who's getting them so much information, and they're really, like, you know, like you said, they're capitalizing off of the information they're getting.
Yeah, they've been definitely excelling right now.
Ben's able to hold it with a nice 1v2 clutch end off the round. And see, there's another round that they go down man disadvantage, but they already had the access to B bomb site. They got the bomb down and hold it. That's a great clutch from Ben. 3 players already above 10 kills on the leaderboard, and now we've got a nice round lead, right? The largest we'd seen was 2 and then 3 last round. Now we're up to 4. So looks like CSUN might be pulling away with it. I mean, they're 3 rounds away from staying undefeated. That's crazy. If they win this, they'll be 11-0.
It's going to be awesome to see, but we'll see how they do it. Alvinus is still able to get the wall bang. I know Eclipse is a little bit salty on that one. MDZ, though, shuts down Fiesto, one of the star players for CSUN Black, trying to get poised, but not too much happens.
Spike planted.
Now they're going to have to face the likes of MDZ. The 4 rotations coming through at this point. Oh, it's going to be pretty crazy here. Oh, wow.
One enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
we're already down to a 2v2.
Well, we
MBZ
knew
is
how
already
close
on 3
he
kills
was.
around, but
Revealing area. Found them.
Shockdart being only 3 HP. This is going to be a hard clutch to make. MBZ is going to get the 4th kill of the round. Big Crosshair putting in work to cut the round disadvantage, now down to 3. A nice little retake, and, you know, props to MBZ for getting that opening pick, because I think if he didn't get that pick as they were going into A, that would have been basically a lot harder of a retake to make. So good job on MBZ getting that kill, holding off, waiting for his team. They rotate in and they're able to retake. So they're still in this game. They are not out by any means.
You're right. I mean, also just that was a great use for the for the recon dart. Very basic, very simple, but keep it stupid simple. Right? He just saved it. Felt like he heard somebody, knew somebody was there, used it at the correct time, revealed the player for MDZ, able to get the kill and then get the defuse. So that was really huge for Jay Lee. Now we're starting off the round here. It is already in the man advantage for San Diego, but Alvinus quickly turns the tides here. We're going to probably see them come at each other here pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, their whole team's split. People are dying around the B bomb side, but the action as far as the bomb is going to go down on A. It's interesting to see these teams do that, how they're willing to throw bodies at other bomb sites, but then ultimately go to another one at the end. So, I mean, it might work out for now. I mean, it's a 3v3, even man advantage right now. Bomb will be going down on A, and Alvinus is in a great position to catch GDP off guard, but, well, he's going to get caught off too by MDZ.
Can we
One enemy
see what we're
remaining.
doing here? It's a 2v1.
Guardian.
That's, I
didn't
think,
realize that had been
One
rolled out
player
yet.
remaining.
But up close, not really going to be the best weapon of choice. Jay Lee sprays him down. Devin's going to wait real quick. Oh, the spray down is at 4 HP. They're both super low. Shock Dart comes out. Jay Lee trying to spray him. Oh, the other Shock Dart. No way.
bodies are
Devin gets
shot.
Oh my god, that was... I don't even know what to say about that.
That was like a luck of the draw, dude. It could have gone either which way. Bullets didn't connect through the wall bangs. His first shock dart didn't work. The second one, I felt like got him by the thread of his hair. That was, I don't even know.
That was a split second away from being another round on the board for the side of San Diego. I mean, Devins tries to spray him, then has to back off. Jay Lee sprays him. They're like both 4 HP. The shock darts. Oh man, what a clutch 1v1 to win.
We're gonna see the aggression go over towards A. We're watching Poise. Poise is a big player right now. He's going to be able to at least open up A for them just a little bit if he's able to get the kill onto Reyna or Brim. It gets shut down by MGZ. The Eclipse tries to get the kills, but unable to do that. Now information's coming out. They're all revealed. They know what's going to be happening from the side of San Diego, and let's see how CSUN's able to answer this.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the full bomb site locked down. We've got a couple players a little bit back in somewhat defensive positions. I mean, we got a player coming up on Cat right now, so they're spread out some good angles, so Fiesto's going to be able to get two. I mean, you're right, his flicks are on point, and he's almost able to even flick on MDZ, but Ben is there for the trade, gets a big crosshair in the end. 11-6, they're right back to a 5-round advantage and only 2 rounds away from taking this, and Alvinus has broke the 20 kill mark.
That man is Alvinus Prime, as the chat said. It's kind of crazy now, though. But from the side of San Diego, we at least need them to secure 3 to 4 rounds consecutively if they're planning to stay into this game. I mean, right now, their only hopes of really winning if they let CSUN take another round is pushing it to overtime. So it's either now or never for the boys in San Diego Black, and we'll see how they're able to do it.
Take flight.
Yeah, we're going to instantly see Ben's going to go ahead and teleport onto the back of the bomb site, and they're going to get right on A. I mean, no contestant, no contest at all, as the entire team of San Diego is going to be on the back side of their spawn, 2 over in Market. It's going to be a full 5v5 retake going on here, so let's see what they can do.
Off your feet!
This is going to be a bloodbath real quick as MBZ is able to take out Fiesta.
You're nothing. One enemy remaining.
Poise is the only one left, gets dropped by Crayola, putting up another round for San Diego. They're still saying they got life. It's going to be 7-11 right now, or 11-7, however you need to look at it. Real huge for San Diego clutching up that round. We need to see several more if they're looking to take this match. But, I mean, it's all up in the air at this moment. It's just what the players can do, what they can't.
Yeah, I love how they're able to pull off that 5v5 retake. I mean, calling the Rolling Thunder. Yeah, those are some of the hardest retakes to make. I mean, when you've got a full squad that you have to run into as well, and you only have 2 areas in which you're going to funnel through, it's going to be pretty hard. So they did an excellent job of utility usage right there, and calling in null to get on that bomb site and take him down. So bringing it back down to 4 rounds. Looks like they're going to play a little bit slower here as actually Reyna is looking to make her way up towards mid. They're going to try to grab mid to market control. I mean, this could work out. I mean, GDP's kind of watching that angle, but I mean, it gives good intel and hopefully their team on where to go from there.
Really huge. MDZ opening up the rounds right now with a kill onto... Oh, no. Yeah. Kill onto Poise, so it's going to be huge. Alvinus, though, trades him instantly. Jay Lee trades Alvinus. It's a 3v4. The bloodbath is starting here over by the A-bomb site. I don't know what Jay Lee's doing, though, but he's leaving his 3 squad mates alone. And that's what he doesn't want to do, because we're going to probably see the trades come in here pretty soon.
He's like almost like rotating over to mid, and then he's actually going to go over to B. I don't know if he's just scouting out at this point, or if he's just... I mean, it might just be trying to lurk to watch his team
30
flank.
seconds left.
May gather some intel to see if he can tell if they're going to rotate off of A or not, but it looks like he's going to rat back, and they're going to decide to make a full commit to A as Crayola is perfectly tucked in this corner. And this could be real deadly if they try to push onto the bomb site right now.
But right now, where Fiesto's at, that would have been
10
huge.
seconds left. One enemy remaining.
They know where he's at. It's only 1 player left for the side of CSUN trying to challenge MDZ, but he says no. Huge 3K. 11-8 in the round. 22-11. This man is on fire, dude. But we also have Crayola at 15-15. MDZ at 18-15. I mean, both teams, well, or almost. Devins needs to get at least 2 more kills to be in the double-digit range, but all of San Diego Black is on double digits. They're all playing well. Both teams are doing just a great gameplay from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ben, I mean, Ben has started to kind of quietly come up as well for the side of CSUN, and I mean, we've seen Alvinus, or I'm sorry, not Alvinus, Crayola on the other side kind of level off as the people's man, Big Crosshair is stepped it up a little bit and overtaken out on the kill board, but we're going to see a quick bomb plant on A. That's the craziest thing is CSUN's able to get onto these bomb sites and get bombs down to the 5v5, but it's San Diego that just keeps coming back now round after round with these retakes. Already 2 dead. Crayola spraying them down. Big Crosshair doing the work too. Alvin is able to get one, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a help as, yeah, Jay Lee's able to find them in 11-9. So CSUN right now able to get these bomb plants down, but they're not able to hold. They're not able to get the setups on these sites, and San Diego's just doing an excellent job of retaking.
That was huge rounds, and like I was just talking about it, Pierce. If they were looking to stay in and have a chance to defeating the undefeated team, they needed to make something happen, and they are definitely starting the train now as they just stole 3 rounds away from CSUN. CSUN is bleeding right now, and they need to find a way to put some gauze in their wounds. Otherwise, well, I could see a reverse sweep right now, 13-11 for the side of San Diego, unfortunately. Unless they close it out here, they are just 2 rounds away from winning. But they need to make something happen
Here
huge.
comes a lot of ults. We're going to have a quick investment as they're going to try to break onto the site, but Eclipse says no to Fiesto Nino. Getting the first blood in. I mean, they're going to get bombed down again, but it's time and time again. The holds for San Diego have just been too strong. But Alvin is coming up with a big 2-piece. Shuts Jay Lee down in the side. This might be the first decent round that CSUN will be able to complete in the past few. 3v2 advantage. We'll see if they can continue to hold it as GDP is going to swing around on the flank. Actually able to take down Poise. Devon's a great crosshair placement. Does no, and it's going to be match point 12-9.
Alvin is getting a little bit aggressive there. Comes with the flank, shoots him in the back, shoots bodies right afterwards. We're at match point. They stopped the bleeding, Pierce.
We're at match point and prediction point for you, my friend. I'm pretty sure you called 13-9. I did 10, and was that right?
Yep, 10, and then
McRib did 11. So we are all within that range right now. So it's match point and prediction point for you.
Let's go, CSUN!
Let's go, CSUN. No, that was a good round. They're actually able to hold, so good on them to be able to, you know, get the bomb down. I mean, they even got picked first, but they're still able to get in there and finally hold it. So it looks like they're going to favor the A side again, but Reyna actually on the other side of the map is going to be trying to sneak over to B, but the number 7 player will be watching that, so Reyna could get picked here pretty quickly. Actually, yeah, Alvinus is going to get really low, but yeah, you can see them all starting to rotate. They know the bomb's going down, but on the other side of the map, Boys hunted for a kill. Eclipse traded it back. Ben gets one. Bomb hasn't gone down quite yet. I mean, the entire side of San Diego is stuck in their spawn. So I mean, now Alvinus needs to plant. Needs to get that bomb down at this point. And they're forcing San Diego to funnel through one choke point. I think you're going to get the prediction here, Alon.
They're going to get the win here. And I will be the big brain caster if this happens.
Could it end with a spray? As soon as that smoke goes down, yeah, Ben gets GDP. The Hunter's Fury comes out. It's not going to be able to get anybody. Devon's flanks in the back. 13-9. CSUN Black will stay undefeated and go 11-0.
That is crazy. It's nutty.
That was absolutely... I mean, I don't even know what to say, honestly. That was great. Both teams played their heart out, and that was enjoyable. I really enjoyed that game play. I mean, we didn't get a blowout. I thought at one point when I saw a 5 and they had a 4 lead, I'm like, oh, no. That's technically a blowout. But no, they worked it. CSUN stays undefeated. What did you say, Pierce? 11-0 or 12-0?
11-0. Yeah, no, 11-0. They only have... They only have about 2-3 more matches left in the league. And I mean, to take down, number 4 team, I mean, I think they've already played, I think they've already played San Jose. I'm not sure whether or not they've beat Long Beach yet. But if they have, I mean, they've basically beat all the top teams in the league. And I mean, 11-0, they're at 33 points. I mean, they're just by far the most dominant team in the league. And it's scary going into the playoffs because, I mean, we only have 2 weeks left. And I mean, 13-9 is a close game, but I mean, it's a solid victory for them overall. I mean, it started to go back and forth a bit, but towards the end, they just, broke away. San Diego did get a few rounds strung together, but I mean, Alvin is 27-12 on Arena, 6 first bloods, 2 plants. Just so good as usual. Fortunately
Almost.
for Crayola, -1. I mean, kind of got shut down. Crayola and Alvinus were just starting off so hot, but Alvinus just really took over the game. Huge overall. So it was, yeah, I agree with you. It was a totally enjoyable match. Both the teams, went back and forth between first bloods, and just everything else going forward. One thing I would be looking forward for teams to exploit in the future is just CSUN's post-plant positions. They, kind of struggled round after round there for a bit. I mean, San Diego was really, I mean, they brought it back within 2. It was only about 11-9 at one point before the game ended just because CSUN was struggling for about 4 rounds in a row. They would get the bomb down and they just couldn't hold. So I think that's kind of looking at that game. I think that's their kind of big weakness right now that I'd be looking to exploit if I were a team that wanted to hand in their first loss. Just, work on the retakes and get those down, or maybe just get out on board in front. Not even have to worry about the retakes. But yeah, overall, just super solid match.
I agree. They
Yeah,
played
for
their
sure.
hearts out, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not seeing it too much in the chat, but I'm pretty sure some people are tilted. And that segues us into letting you know that please, we here at Gamers EDU do care about your mental health. We have mental health and awareness for you guys. Tiltedness is what we're talking about this week. Just being tilted in general. We've all played games. We've all gotten to the point of being tilted before, but not letting it be a habitual thing and more of something that rarely happens. And please recognize it. We have some forums for you in the Gamers EDU Discord that you guys can have access to. So don't shy away from that. Again, join the Discord. I said it last time, man. We have like an average of like 100+ people. And we only have like 100 and some people. We've streamed consistently for the past 3 days. That means almost like 300+. There is 2/3 of you guys are not in the Discord. What's going on? What's going on, bruh? Do we smell funny? You can't even smell through Discord. So I don't even know what your problem is. I just think you just need to hit that mouse, move it down, hit the title that says Discord, and join the Discord, all right? Be a part of the community and get yourself some mental health and awareness facts. And chat with us, chat with everybody. So don't be afraid, guys. Again, great game on both the side of CSUN and San Diego. Really no gripes about it. They played their hearts out. I know one team needs to go back to the drawing board, but probably just for micro adjustments. Honestly, they did really well. And like Pierce said, yeah, just paying attention to what the other team's doing and adapting to that, because they did just steal basically 4 rounds away from them at one point. So in that saying, I'm going to pass it over to McRib, and we're ending the night here.
Yeah, we are. So make sure you guys tune in on Monday. We'll have another, well, I mean, we had 2 matches tonight, but we'll have 3 matches for you on Monday, and we will be entering week 7, which is crazy. But that is it for us tonight. I am your host, Queen McRib.
And I'm your boy, Muted.
And I'm your boy, Funny Man, and we will catch you on the next stream coming Monday. Playoffs is coming soon, so I better see y'all here next week.
Only 2 weeks left. You guys better be there.